Anyways, my name is Josh Rowland. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good night. God damn, that player's got a big fat ass. Holy shit. You guys had a good time so far? That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that very much. I've kind of decided by now that I know to go out there and find love the old-fashioned way. I have to go out there and buy it, okay? And I was thinking of opening up my own flower shop. A friend of mine does that. He does really well. What's your name, scary man? Richard. What do you think the busiest day of the year is for a flower shop? Yeah, you'd say that because you're a cute young man, eh? It's not Valentine's Day. What is it, guys? It's Mother's Day, yeah. Which means there are more of you dudes willing to piss off your girlfriends and your moms. And it's bullshit when a man has to choose between getting laid or getting his allowance, really. Come to the stage, it's extra and sexy as hell. Give a big hand to Joe Semchuk, guys. Wow. You never really know how stoned you are until you get somewhere public. It's kind of like how you never really know how stoned you are until you get somewhere public. It just says if you're holding a microphone, you have to tell jokes. Jokes, huh? So what's the deal with crack prices nowadays? It's so goddamn cheap, you don't even have to rob a liquor store anymore. You can get everything you need out of your girlfriend's purse. And yes, this is Alberta. Crackheads have girlfriends. And trucks and condos and motorcycles and RRSPs and investment properties. It's a fucking great product. Oh, jokes. Oh, wait. How many people here have ever been inside a limousine while being maced? Because it's actually kind of funny. You see, most people don't know that when you get maced in a car, everybody in the car gets it just as bad as the person being maced. So this chick maces me and I go, ah! And like a second later, everybody in the limousine went, ah! And I thought that was really funny, so I started to laugh. And the chick who maced me sees I'm laughing, so she maces me again. So if it ever happens to you, out of courtesy for the people around you, try not to get maced twice. Well, you know what you never really see at the bar anymore? There's a bunch of guys on a heroin bender. And the only two things that taste like how they look are cappuccinos and vaginas. Speaking of which, this one time I'm riding my bike around where all the street hookers are. And they're not like escorts or massage parlor girls, they are actual street hookers. And see, I'm riding my bike because they're working, and I don't want to get in their way. Because I was raised, my dad would always say to me, Joel, if you want to pick up a street hooker, you need a car. So when I ride my bike, they know I'm not there to pick them up, and we don't get in each other's way. But then I saw this guy on a bicycle pick up a hooker. And my first thought was, oh my God, that is one cheap hooker. You don't even have to pay for gas. So later on, I'm riding my bike around where all the hookers are. And these two guys pull up next to me into a truck, and one shouts, "Hey, bag!" Because obviously they thought I wasn't there to pick up a hooker because I was on a bike. And I laughed because not only could we both pick up hookers, but I wasn't polluting the environment. Let me leave you with one last thought. You know how... Whoa. Okay, so when you buy a marijuana pipe, it says on it, "For tobacco use only." It's like when you get some specialty, it says "For veterinary use only." Sometimes it says "For cats." You get morphine, it's medical use. You get steroids, it's for horses. Well, I got some crack. And it said on it, "For scrawny white laborers only." And that's how I knew it was Alberta crack. Thank you, everybody. Go Semchuk, guys! Richard, you're probably thinking in the first 10 seconds, I'm never getting this time back again, am I? Holy, again, that's actually smoke a lot of fucking pot, okay. I love you women, I have nothing but love and respect for you, but never more so than when I was in university. I remember taking this course where they showed us a live childbirth. So the 20-foot screen with a 17-foot vagina, right? And at first I thought that's really cool.